Keith Henry here at the Physical Education Complex on the campus of Coppin State University. It is preview time. And 1 week from now, head coach Gino Olivieri and his Coppin State Softball squad gets the season started going to southeastern Louisiana in the tournament, and they start with Southern Illinois on February the 10th. Coach, before we talk about this year's schedule, let's briefly hit on last season. Y'all finished 5-31 overall, 5-12 in the MEAC. Y'all still had the chance. It came down to the last series of the weekend against Morgan State. Y'all needed the sweep, and unfortunately that didn't happen in heartbreaking fashion. But y'all were competitive. Y'all were competitive. The last year, your first year started here.
Yeah.
Y'all were competitive, and that's something you said this team would be, and they were competitive. They learned from some tough experiences. What do you draw from that experience, and especially coming into this season?
Yeah, it was an experience for them last year, and now we have those girls back. We graduated a lot of seniors, but we have several sophomores back, and I brought in 12 freshmen, and we have a very nice team. We're going to compete, like I say. We're going to southeastern Louisiana, play some good competition there. We'll come back and play some good top competition here too, as we prepare for the MEAC conference just prior to that.
Coach, you have a majority young squad, like
Yes.
saying 17 of the 19 are your freshmen or sophomores. You only have 2 juniors, no seniors.
And even the 2 juniors are new players here. They transferred in. So, yes, we're very young. We're going to make some young mistakes, and it's going to take us time to get sharp and find the right combination with the players playing with each other in the infield, the outfield, the pitching combinations, the battery with the pitchers and catchers. So that's what we're doing. We did in the fall, and that's what we're doing now is constantly evaluating our talent and getting ready for the season.
Briefly going to the fall ball. What did you see in the fall that say, yeah, this could be the one?
Yeah, not only did our sophomores come back ready to go, but our freshmen. I saw a lot of great things from our freshmen. There's several that'll probably break into the starting lineup if they continue to play like they are. And that was very exciting. Always to see the sophomores coming back ready to go, and the first-year players, the freshmen, also coming in ready to go, but playing at a high level right away. So that's good.
Coach, you all were picked last in the North, and no one's been mentioned for the preseason or MEAC.
Oh,
Does
did it
that
come out today? And
Yes,
we were
sir.
picked to finish last?
Yep.
That's a good thing. You know, well, the expectations aren't high for people, I guess, but we'll compete. We'll compete, and we're excited about competing. And our goal is to make the MEAC playoffs this year. So hopefully things will work out.
Coach, I want to circle in on a couple players. One being Nicole Ullman, the junior, the catcher. What? Tell me more about Nicole and how she has contributed last year and how she'll help this team.
Nicole's a catcher, and she had Tommy John surgery last year, but she's back 100% this year. She's a smart catcher. She knows how to call games, and she knows where to throw the ball. She does a very nice job, and she's a good hitter too. And finally seeing her on the field in the fall was really nice to see because she produced all fall. And we're expecting big things from Nicole.
And the outfielder, Alicia Esqueda, quite a bat on her and a lot of speed on her, and she can only get so much better.
Alicia can hit the ball, and I don't know how many home runs she had as a freshman last year, but she did very well, and she adjusted right away to playing. And I anticipate her playing on a regular basis this year too, and and her bat being in the top of the lineup for us. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Alicia plays this year too.
Coach, out of all the new people you've seen, who has up to this point impressed you the most? Who you think can do some damage right away?
Well, that's a tough question because I believe there's several of them, and I think there's going to be 3 or 4 freshmen who come in and contribute right away, and I think time will tell. I don't really want to say yet, Keith.
Holding cards close to the vest. I can understand that.
Absolutely.
Coach, non-conference schedule, tough again, and then
Yes.
you just added a real toughie, East Carolina tournament.
Yes, the Pirate Invitational in Greenville, North Carolina. That's East Carolina University, and we'll be playing East Carolina, Virginia Tech twice, Virginia, and Seton Hall. So, like I tell my girls, we're constantly playing up. We're constantly going to try and get better with the competition we play to play in our MEAC conference. To compete in our conference, I should say.
And speaking getting in there, obviously they picked Iowa State to win the division. They have been a tough team to beat, but the Northern Division itself, there are no easy ones, Coach. You all know coming in, you all have to earn that spot in Florida.
Absolutely. They only take the top 4 teams, and it is tough. It's a very tough conference, and there's some very good teams. They're all good teams in our conference, and you can't take any one game for granted. So we just have to play one game at a time, and hopefully it comes out good.
I know the practices have been pretty good so far, Coach. Just talk to the folks out here. The first home game here is February 19th against Marist. What do you tell the folks out here to come support you all? Because obviously there's a lot to see.
Come watch Coppin State Softball. We're getting better. We're excited. We're proud to be here on campus. We're proud of the community, and everyone's welcome.
You heard him, folks. Head coach Gino Olivieri. The season starts 1 week from today at the Southeastern Louisiana tournament. They play Southern Illinois first. Coach, thanks so much, and we will have a lot of winning and a lot of fun talks along the way.
Absolutely. Thanks, Keith.
Thanks, Coach.